Welcome to Paz Yachts, your trusted experts in yacht ownership in Mexico. Today, we're proud to present Ocean Quest, a truly exceptional vessel, a 1960 Romsdal North Sea Trawler. Ocean Quest has a colorful and distinguished history. Built in Norway in 1960 on the lines of the commercial Scandinavian North Sea trawlers, she was commissioned by an owner in Seattle, Washington, and delivered on her own bottom in 1962. Her construction reflects the best of Norwegian shipbuilding tradition. Built with Carvel plank pitch pine over heavy laminated oak frames, she was massively engineered for strength and durability. Her seams were sealed with traditional methods and reinforced with Portland cement, attested to the rugged, no-nonsense craftsmanship of her era. With a solid fir keel and robust structural elements, Ocean Quest was created to endure the harshest of seas. Since 1998, she has undergone extensive remodeling and upgrades to keep her in top condition. Stepping onto the foredeck, you're greeted with high bulwarks and solid cap rails, giving a secure and purposeful feel. 2 anchors sit ready to deploy, supported by a fully rebuilt 10-board hydraulic windlass. A true piece of Norwegian engineering, now restored to better-than-new condition. Ocean Quest carries a full suit of ground tackle, including a massive 300-pound Navy anchor with 400 feet of high-tensile chain, as well as a CQR, Danforth, and Fortress spares, all properly rigged with chain and rode backups. The decks themselves are massively built and sealed with rhino liner for long-term durability, supported by solid timber floors with steel reinforcements beneath. A custom steel foredeck mast rises forward, complete with crow's nest and a 2,000-pound lifting winch for dinghies or gear. Aft on the upper deck, Ocean Quest carries an impressive suite of tenders and toys. There's a 13-foot Avon with a 25-horsepower Suzuki, an 8-foot Avon Rover with an 8-horsepower Suzuki, and a pair of Yamaha Wave Runners, all easily launched and retrieved. A spare 2-horsepower Tohatsu outboard is also kept pickled and ready for backup. For diving adventures, a dedicated rack holds 4 oxygen tanks, ensuring the vessel is always expedition ready. For convenience, the foredeck also features a built-in ice chest with a Norcold cold plate unit, perfect for extended time on deck. At the transom, the aft deck offers a perfect spot for casting a line after a day at sea. A rod rack mounted overhead invites you to rig up and enjoy the simple pleasure of fishing right off the stern. A built-in barbecue with custom covers rounds out all the amenities, reminding us that this is a boat equally suited for work, play, and long-term living aboard. Safety and handling are well addressed with stainless lifelines, handrails on both deck levels, and a full set of 12 heavy-duty cleats. Deck lighting is equally comprehensive, with floodlights illuminating the foredeck, plus an anchor light. Large opening port lights and wraparound windows in the pilot house ensure both visibility and natural light throughout. The wheelhouse also opens directly to walk-around decks. And just aft, you'll find the dinghy hoist, deck locker, generator, and emergency pump. The wheelhouse is Ocean Quest's true command center, the heart of her operations at sea. A full helm console brings together her engine instruments, navigation electronics, and multiple backup systems, all laid out with clarity and seaman-like efficiency. For navigation and communication, she carries a full suite of professional-grade electronics, including Raytheon high-definition radar, GPS plotter systems, depth sounder, sonar, autopilot, plus VHF, SSB, CB, and multiple handheld radios. A radar detector, barometer, and well-organized chart programs further enhance her capabilities, making the wheelhouse exceptionally well prepared for both coastal cruising and long passages. For the full technical inventory and detailed specifications, please see the complete listing at Paz Yachts website. This is not just a working space. It's built for comfort during watches. A chart table and rolling map provide the navigator's station. Bench seating and a bunk allow crew to rest during night watches. Behind the captain's chair, a companionway lets one easily pass food or drink to the piloting station. Step inside from either port or starboard, and the first thing to welcome you is a grand bar. Heavy cast steel stools with leather cushions invite you to sit, relax, and enjoy a refreshment after a day at sea. Aft, the main salon opens into a warm and inviting space. Bookshelves, cabinetry, a music center, flat screen, and an L-shaped settee provide comfort whether at anchor or underway, all framed by beautifully maintained woodwork. Throughout the interior, climate is managed by 3 units delivering 38,000 BTUs with automatic control, ensuring comfort in every season. The galley is thoughtfully arranged for liveaboard comfort. To starboard, you'll find a stand-up refrigerator, freezer, and ample cabinetry. To port, a gimbal stove, a long counter with double sink, and a companionway forward that leads below. There, the galley continues with 2 additional freezers and an expansive pantry, more than enough to keep a gourmet menu well stocked for extended passages. Below, the living spaces are generous and thoughtfully arranged. Aft, the master stateroom serves as a private retreat with a queen berth, settee, lockers, vanity, and a private head with separate shower. Forward, you'll find a full bathroom, a queen berth cabin to port, and upper and lower bunks to starboard, each with its own direct access to the deck. Throughout, the interior is clean, orderly, and beautifully maintained, with brightwork and upholstery in excellent condition. One of Ocean Quest's true strengths is her dedicated workshop, a space fully equipped, neatly organized, and designed for serious voyaging. Every system is clearly labeled, and the bilges are clean and dry. Every system is clearly labeled, and the bilges are clean and dry, a reflection of the meticulous care this vessel has received. A hydraulic hatch opens to allow loads to be lowered directly into the shop, making resupply practical and efficient. Inside, you'll find an extensive tool inventory, a full workbench. Inside, you'll find an extensive tool inventory, a full workbench, and a 2-horsepower air compressor, with a second compressor available in the engine room. A clothes washer and dryer is also installed here, adding convenience for long stays aboard. Completing the picture is a vast collection of spare parts, from engines and generators to hoses and fittings, all carefully stored and labeled, ensuring self-sufficiency wherever she may travel. Energy generation and propulsion are managed in separate rooms. Port, the generator room, houses 2 Yanmar units, a 9 kilowatt Norpro diesel and a 3.3 kilowatt Yanmar, providing reliable auxiliary power for all onboard systems. The DC system is 12 volt, supported by a well-organized battery bank. Aft, in the machines room, there is a Cummins main engine, a turbocharged unit that produces 200 horsepower. She's paired with a naturally aspirated get-home engine of 130 horsepower. Both are meticulously maintained with dual fuel filters, freshwater-cooled heat exchangers, spin-on oil filters, and full alarm systems for oil, water, and engine performance. Power is transmitted through a twin-disc gearbox with a 3-blade variable pitch propeller, supported by solid timber engine beds and cutlass-type strut bearings. Steering is hydraulic, and autopilot and stabilization systems are operational and routinely serviced. With cruising speeds around 7 to 8 knots and a range exceeding 300 kilometers, Ocean Quest is fully outfitted for safe, long-range, self-sufficient passages. For full specifications, detailed records, and to learn more about this extraordinary vessel, contact Paz Yachts today. And if you enjoy seeing unique boats like this, follow us and subscribe to our channel for more of the best yacht opportunities in the Sea of Cortez.